You're doing stand-up comedy. One athlete can write your jokes. Who are you choosing?
Caitlin Clark all the way. She's been on Saturday Night Live already, so...
You're doing stand-up comedy, and you get to have one athlete write your jokes. Who are you picking? Caitlin Clark, without a doubt. She's already been on Saturday Night Live, after all. Caitlin Clark has amazed the world with her deep three-pointers and clutch performances.
It was open.
Rookie move.
I was a rookie once.
Caitlin Clark.
Aren't you Rookie of the Year?
That was last year. Ancient history. The stories that I could tell you. Here, pull up a chair.
Okay, I meant this rookie driver made that rookie.
But did you know she's just as skilled at making her teammates crack up in the middle of a game? While she's widely celebrated for breaking records and dazzling fans with her basketball IQ, there's another side to her that deserves just as much recognition: her ability to bring humor into any situation. Rookie move. I was a rookie once. Caitlin Clark, aren't you Rookie of the Year?
Oh, dude, you need someone with more experience. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, State Farm's here to help, no matter how long you've been in the game.
Game? Oh, man.
Rookie.
That was last year. Ancient history. Get ready to see a completely different side of the WNBA's newest superstar. Whether it's her hilarious competitive nature, off-court antics, or quick-witted interview responses.
Is this it? Is this like a, we're good, we're gonna call it the birdie?
I don't think so. Oh!
Yes!
That's huge. Great birdie.
Clark never fails to bring the laughs. Stick around to see some of her most entertaining moments with those closest to her: her boyfriend Connor, her family, and, of course, her teammates. Wow, dude, you need someone with more experience. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Martin looking. Here's Clark. She fires. And it goes! She hit it!
Oh my gosh, and I start running around. I mean, that's the kind of shot you dream of in the front yard.
State Farm's got your back no matter how long you've been in the game. We all know Caitlin Clark's competitive fire burns brighter than most. Her relentless intensity has pushed her to the top of women's basketball, shattering records and leaving defenders behind. But what happens when that same energy spills into everyday life?
Caitlin, I think she just literally started sprinting, and so, it happens in practice a lot. I think we all kind of knew what to expect once it went in.
She just throws out the funniest comments. No one else says them, but Caitlin does. Let's start with a clip of Clark and her Indiana Fever teammate Aaliyah Boston going head-to-head at a carnival game. Watching Clark react when Boston edges her out in a water gun challenge is pure gold.
Competitive Caitlin is at practice that sometimes she has to issue her technical fouls. Can you just give examples of that competitiveness? But then
Happened in a while.
She wants to win. She hates losing, so that's where that comes into play. The technicals and just, I don't know. Our managers are refs at practice, and so that can kind of get out of hand.
They're
sometimes.
horrible at reffing.
But then, she's so goofy and fun and loving in the locker room.
It's Clark's competitive nature, at its most hilarious. And it's not just basketball where she refuses to lose. A recent video of Clark nearly sinking a hole-in-one on the golf course had fans rolling. Her reaction? Priceless, whether it's hoops, golf, or a friendly game. At the fair, one thing is for sure. Clark plays to win and makes sure everyone has a laugh while she does it. Is this a birdie? I don't think so. Caitlin Clark's teammates have learned to expect the unexpected. Remember that legendary buzzer beater from her college days? Let's relive that moment, followed by some behind-the-scenes stories from her teammates about how she actually practices her celebrations.
How did that happen?
She's just she's a kid sometimes, and keeps everything light, but sometimes you just gotta put her in place.
Martin looking. Here's Clark. She fires, and she hits it. Believe it or not, Clark's running around the court celebration isn't spontaneous. It's rehearsed. Her teammates say she's got the routine down to a science. Chasing. Caitlin, she just takes off sprinting. And speaking of practice...
Oh, yeah, let me go. All right, I'll do it. No, right, back up. Hey, don't jump on me.
All right, relax. Everybody don't fight over me. Don't fight over me, okay?
Wait, I don't remember who I fed. What if I'm double eating?
I'm just like, look at it. Look at me. I'm going crazy out here.
Got the food. Got the food. Yeah. Throw that bottle up, man. Oh, Benito, don't yell at me either. I don't have any more.
Kelsey, get in here.
You know, me and animals, you know, we kind of we gotta understand it. I'm just that way, it's out of mine.
Did you know Clark is so competitive she even racks up technical fouls during scrimmages? Her former Iowa teammates Kate Martin and Gabby Marshall recently spilled the details on how intense she gets, even in practice. She wants to win. She hates losing. That's where the technicals come in.
My account will solely be about Lexi. If you want to follow, I'm going to change the bio to Lexi whole fan page. So, yeah.
Clark's fiery humor didn't end with her college days. Her ability to balance competitiveness with lighthearted fun is already making an impact on her Indiana Fever teammates. Her energy doesn't just entertain. It helps build chemistry and keeps the team relaxed in high-stakes situations.
I like warm chocolate chip cookies, so I guess that make you those.
Just ask Katie Lou Samuelson, who's jokingly taken on the role of leader of the Caitlin Clark Technical Foul Prevention Squad. That's right, her teammates are already figuring out ways to keep Clark from letting her emotions get the best of.
And what does that record mean to you?
She's gonna say it means nothing, but I think it's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. So sorry.
I just think I do it. Like, I just try to set my teammates up.
Her. How did that happen? She's just a kid sometimes. She keeps things light, but sometimes we have to rein her in. And it's not just her teammates who get in on the fun. One of Clark's most viral moments came from none other than her dad, Brett Clark, who had finally had enough of her back and forth with the refs. His solution? Yelling at her from the stands to shut up.
The Indiana Fever have the first pick in this Monday's draft. A reminder that Indiana Fever is a WNBA team and not what Michael Che gave to dozens of women at Purdue University.
See, that's a good joke.
You really wrote these yourself?
Yeah.
Netflix's top new show is Ripley, featuring an eerie, unsettling performance by actor Andrew Scott. Critics say it's the hardest thing to watch on Netflix since Michael Che's special Shame the Devil.
I like that.
The clip quickly went viral, proving that even a superstar like Clark isn't safe from classic parental tough love. Think you know everything about Caitlin Clark? Think again. When the mics are hot and the cameras are rolling, Clark's quick wit and unexpected humor catch even the most seasoned reporters off guard. Case in point, her now infamous joke. Why don't cheetahs take tests at the zoo? Because they're all cheetahs.
Happy birthday, dear love. Happy birthday to you.
Do you want to play mermaids? Yeah. Okay, you go. Can you see?
How much time we got?
Mermaids? Yeah. Jump in. Wait, mermaids?
No way. Oh, I thought she thought it was up in.
Yeah.
Clark is usually all business in interviews, offering sharp analysis and breaking down plays with her high basketball IQ, but every now and then, she turns the press room into her own personal comedy stage. 1 second, she's talking strategy, and the next, she's cracking jokes that leave reporters scrambling to keep up. All right, relax everyone, don't fight over me, and her quick wit isn't just reserved for the media. When her teammate Lexi Hull had a career night, Clark couldn't resist turning the post-game press conference into comedy gold.
This is good. Do the raspberry dream with vanilla cream instead of coconut cream, please. And then can I do the summer splash also?
Can I get the spring fling with vanilla cream instead of coconut cream. Can I have the beach babe too, please?
You're Kayla Clark, right?
Maybe.
I have a golden mug I want to give you. Golden mug means every time you come through Swig, you just get a free.
My account will now be solely about Lexi. If you want to follow, I'm changing my bio to Lexi Hull Fan Page. From media sessions to casual conversations, Clark's humor is effortless. Even the simplest moments turn into comedy gold. Asked about her go-to snack, she casually dropped her favorite treat like it was insider information. I like warm chocolate chip cookies. I guess that makes me basic. Even when she loses her train of thought, she somehow makes it funny. Kay, what does that record mean to you? She's going to say it means nothing, but I think it's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Wait, that's my favorite. It's the only one I've had, but I can tell it's gonna be my favorite. This is the raspberry dream.
This tastes like a blue raspberry icy.
Yes.
This mine's better.
We're getting...
Overall good, and he said he was gonna give us golden mugs. So
we'll be back.
Yeah.
Swig. Out of 10.
I mean, I've never been to a place like this before, so...
Its own category. Yeah. 10 out of 10!
When a fan commented on her arms, "You've been studying my arms?" It's these little moments that make Clark so lovable. She's not just an elite athlete. She's relatable, effortlessly funny, and always up for a good laugh.
And so I'm trying to just be as active as I could, get my hands on as many balls as I could, and take advantage of that. Caitlin? Yeah. What we done?
Oh, nice.
Real shame though.
Her media sessions have become must-watch entertainment, with reporters eagerly waiting to see what hilarious remarks she'll drop next. And just when you think she couldn't get any funnier, Clark's comedic skills extended to baseball commentary, and that ball is hit to the shortstop. Throws it over to first, and that's not going to be enough. That's an infield single.
Are you allowed to swing one? Oh, okay, come on. Oh, they are a little taller. You didn't see my, it hit the back of the net. Oh, yeah. Let's see what you got. No pressure. Yeah. Go away. No.
Clark just has a way of making everything more entertaining. And that brings us to the top of the fifth. Phillies leading 1-0. We'll be back after this short break. Caitlin Clark's arrival at the Indiana Fever has sparked a culture shift.
Hey. Ah! Oh. I think you go. Far. Come on.
Ever since she stepped onto the scene, she's injected undeniable lightness into the team's routine, making the Fever one of the most fun squads in the league. Just check out this moment. Clark casually stepping out of a teammate's TikTok video, more focused on getting shots up than social media fame. Classic Caitlin Clark isn't just about deep threes and flashy assists. She's a game changer in the locker room. Whether it's cracking the perfect joke or keeping things relaxed, she always finds ways to bring her teammates together. And at the end of the day, that's what makes Caitlin Clark so special. Not just her talent, but her ability to make the game of basketball and life a whole lot more fun.